There's a phrase in the big book that says, through work and self-sacrifice for others, an alcoholic can face the certain trials and low spots ahead. So service to others and the work that I do on a daily basis to maintain and obtain a spiritual way of living, spiritual fitness, I get to make sure that I'm going to go ahead and make it through all the certain, meaning they're going to happen, trials and low spots ahead. The death of a loved one, divorce, the loss of something, loss of job, fear, anxiety, whatever it is, health issues, right? I can walk through those things with grace and dignity, but only through work and self-sacrifice for others, right? Why does that work? The service to others doesn't keep me sober. It keeps me sane, right? That's the trick. The goal is get me outside of me and doing something other than obsessing and romanticizing and trying to fix and trying to control my own personal circumstances, situations, and issues. So the way out of that isn't by sulking in it, by being in a pity pot, by telling everybody in the world and venting about it over and over. Actually, the more I do all that stuff, the bigger those situations get. The more I'm feeding the hungry wolf, right? Now, that doesn't mean I have to stuff it down and start. No. I can take an honest look at it, maybe invite an accountability partner or a sponsor to discuss it with, and they can share their lived experience, right? But once I see it for what it is, I either accept, change, or eliminate something within me. It's time to move away from it. And that's where service to others is golden, because it gets me outside of me. The more that I'm thinking about the issue, right, the bigger it's going to get. So it's time to change my mind and have new thoughts. There's another line in the big book that says, what sort of thinking dominates the alcoholic before he takes the first drink? Because time after time, it's like the hand on the hot stove. It's like, oh, won't burn me this time. It's that type of thinking, right? With alcoholism, it's, well, the first one, or I can manage, I can handle it, or I could drink like others. This time it's going to be different, right? Same thing with life on life's terms, just living life, right? Oh, why's it got to happen to me? Why can't I catch a break? The loss of a loved one. Oh, I lost my loved one. Yes, you did, okay? How can you be present for those around you that are suffering also? How can you show up and be of service to? What can you bring to the table, right? It's not something to laugh about or joke about. Sure, I'm not trying to minimize these things. They are very serious and challenging and hard to deal with. But as an alcoholic, my spirit can become broken again by allowing those types of thoughts to grow and fester, justifying it, rationalizing it. So remember, service to others doesn't keep me sober. It keeps me sane because it gets me outside of my head. And what I actually have is a disease of perception and a thinking problem. Alcohol and drugs is actually a solution to that spiritual malady that I suffer from. Thank you for watching. I love you even if I don't know you.